This week marks the start of the NCA exams across the country, and first off, I want to say a huge congratulations to all the students for reaching this point. It's no small feat to get here, especially with exams as challenging as NCA. All your hard work, late nights and perseverance are about to pay off, and we're all backing you. I remember sitting my exams, it was called School Certificate, 25 odd years ago. I don't want to show my age. And I think it went on to sixth form certificate and, correct me if I'm wrong, but seventh form, which I think was bursary, which is now year 13. I actually enjoyed exam time. I enjoyed cramming everything in. We used to stay up late on Diet Coke because we didn't have the same amount of energy drinks that we have nowadays. But I knew that summer was just around the corner. Like, I could smell that beach vibe. Anyone from Canterbury will know that we're heading off to the Kaiteriri beach, most of us, to spend that time with our friends. So know that you're at the end of the line, you're about to have summer, you can go off, you can enjoy that break with your relatives, with your friends, and not worry about your results till at least January. But back to the present. Let's talk about NCA itself. It's fair to say that while the system aims to assess a range of skills and knowledge, it isn't perfect. Ideally, NCA should empower students to chart their own paths, but many find it more challenging than supportive. I regularly hear from teachers struggling to adapt to curriculum changes, especially those introduced in 2020 without the support that they felt they needed. One area that stands out is digital technology NCA Level 1. I want to share an email I received from a teacher regarding this new curriculum. The teacher, a Christian, expressed concern about being required to incorporate Māori spirituality into computer science topic focused on usability heuristics. Usability heuristics. Don't even know what that is. Hope someone else knows what this is. While they appreciate New Zealand culture, they felt it was inappropriate to assert Māori principles into the specific subject area, especially as it crosses secular professional line for them. Originally, teachers could choose to teach either computer interaction or they could teach Matapona Māori, the Māori principles. But after receiving feedback, it was decided without further consultation by the ministry that both would now be mandatory. And we're hearing that teachers are struggling to deliver this. So I ask, how does this curriculum equip our students for professional careers? How does it serve them if even the teachers feel unheard? We've also seen a steady drop in NCA achievements over the past 6 years. For instance, Level 1 pass rates have declined from 75% in 2017 to just 61.7% in 2023. This brings up critical questions. Does NCA allow students to show their strengths? Does it provide the skills for further studies or jobs and trades? But there is some good news. This government is focused on improving achievement. The Honourable Erica Stanford has announced the Make It Count for high school kids, and also intensive catch-up program for years 7 and 8 in mathematics, preparing them for access in high school. I'm actually really excited for this because I have a child going into year 7 next year, and so this is really important. As a parent, we want to make sure that our kids do well and they're ready and prepared for year 9. Quite a few year 9 teachers are telling us that the kids are just not ready and prepared, especially with numeracy skills. We know that low attendance is a significant issue, and I'm proud of Honourable David Seymour and this government for tackling to get kids back into the classroom. But we also need an education system that motivates students to want to show up, that engages them, and that offers them a reason to stay. Unfortunately, some students fall through the cracks, especially those from lower socioeconomic backgrounds, where the challenges feel more like canyons. That's just not acceptable. That's why the ACT Party is advocating for a more flexible education system that opens doors for everyone. We believe success shouldn't hinge on a one-size-fits-all model. And whilst fixing our state school is essential, we also have charter schools available. Now, I know charter schools have been misrepresented, so let's just clarify. Charter schools are publicly funded like traditional schools, but they have the flexibility to innovate and meet students' unique needs. They can focus on practical skills, smaller classes, tailored teachers and learners, and I'm really excited for those students who feel unseen, unsupported in the current system. So, as you go off today, as you go off this week into your exams, remember these exams don't define you. They don't measure your full potential or everything you've learned. They're just one step on your journey, and regardless of the outcome, they are pathways for you to achieve amazing things.